Welcome back to Baldur's Gate with the Rude Man. Last episode we got to the inn here. We've talked to everybody down here. We have talked to everybody in here, and we need to go up and talk to the cleric. Now this is important. We're going to get into a battle here. It looks like, Dale got hurt somehow. I might have to go heal him up.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Yeah, Will's hurt too a little bit. Well, even Karlach is. Anyway, this battle here is important because we have to go up and talk to the cleric, and all hell breaks loose. And we have to be careful we don't lose people. In previous playthroughs, the bard here's got killed. She's got killed. I did one of them where everybody got wiped out. I mean, everybody. I finished the battle, but nobody was left. And also, Roland here, he has a big part to play later on in Baldur's Gate, and he got killed off. So, there's a couple of characters that'll have big parts in here, like the Bard. She has, she has a part in Baldur's Gate. It's not very big, but it's there. And then, of course, the little gnome down here, he's got a big part to play.
Don't be shy.
And so I need to really be careful on this battle. So I'm going to do a quick save right away in case something goes south. And I think I'll go to camp real quick and heal up. Well, actually, I can just do this.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
All right, we're going upstairs. I was just trying to think it through. All right, we're going to go into Isobel's room. And she's out on the balcony. We're going to go talk to her. But before I do, I want to make sure that I've got everybody kind of here where they're available, because we're going to have a battle. And I want them to have access to that outside door behind me. And I don't want them following me out on the balcony. So I'm going to break loose here with my main character, Xander.
Not as bad as it could
so that they're kept back here, because I need them to have access to the whole place, because we're going to be bombarded. As a matter of fact,
don't be shy. Have a gander.
I might take at least maybe Verana.
All right. What now?
Let's take her downstairs. So I've got somebody downstairs. I'm trying to think this through. We've got Jaheira here. She can fight. She's a fighter. But the Bard's not a fighter. And these kids back here, they're vulnerable. And so is the wizard. So I'm going to put her down here, and we'll take... Let's get her ready for a battle. And put her in owlbear form. All right, who else we got? Let's see. Okay, let's take. All right, we're gonna bring him down too, Gale. We'll bring a wizard down here.
At the ready.
Don't be shy. There is the finest stock.
All right, I'm gonna place him on the other end over here, right in here.
Seems
All right.
someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorel?
Maybe not, Mom.
Okay, so the rest of these people are in good shape. All right, here we go. Big moon. Lots of light. It's actually strengthening the shield. Yeah, she's sick. That kind of gets explained a little later.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
Now, she seems a little smug, but she's not really. It's just her demeanor. And you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
True.
Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Something like that. She's going to hit the whammy on us.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
All right. All right. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I think you sense it, because I didn't hear anything. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
I say we follow the winged freak. No. Isobel, do you know this guy?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Okay. We're going to probe his thoughts here, because if I talk to him, he's not going to answer me. So he thinks I'm a true soul. He's got another think coming. Pretty low. I only need a 6. Didn't get it. Let's try again. There we go. That's more like it.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on?
Interesting.
If you have something to say, say it.
Mark's just trying to kidnap you, Isobel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one, I believe.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
Everybody approves.
Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Yeah, it looks like a piss poor pair.
Time to go, Isobel.
Oh, nice call. Alright, this is where all hell. Oh, we failed. Constitution failed. Run, Maul, run. Why they took Maul, I don't know. That's not a good sign.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
All right, so I've only got the vampire at the moment before Marcus gets his turn. This is an important fight. We cannot let anything happen to Isobel, and we've got to stop this fight as soon as we can before somebody else gets hurt. Maul's gone already. We had no choice in that. So I don't think I've got advantage on this guy, but let's take a look and see. Okay, I don't have advantage. Let's just see if I can hit him again. Alright, and then back off. Okay, now it's his turn. Okay, we've stunned him. Oh, she's behind there. Let's get her out here. Oh, can she go through the door? Are you kidding? Let's see what she's got. She's got this legacy hit. Let's see if we can get it. Not bad. What else you got, girl? Reckless attack. Let's go with that. Well, that hit him.
This is my time.
Okay. Now, let's see. We've got one guy out besides him, another one down there, one down below, and one out this door. That one's going to be coming in real quick. But I need to take this guy out, so let me see what we can do. If I can hit him. Can we hit that guy as well? Yeah. Okay, that did take him out. Alright, now we just need cleanup. Get these other guys out of here fast. So let me get him out here.
2 steps at a time.
I will ascend.
Okay, and she needs her weapon. Let's get a weapon on her and get her out here.
This is your end.
I'm gonna let that other guy come in after us. Jeez, is he that tough? Pommel strike. See if we can knock him out. Nope. Okay. Oh, what the hell does she do?
Your penance will be paid now.
And at least we've got some of her people coming in. And they're surprised though. Okay, shield yourself, Gale. Good job. Alright, get that guy. Hit him again. Any more? Nope, that's all she's got. Isabel, no, don't go out there. Why in the hell did she do that? All right, let's see what we got here. Let me get over here and protect this little guy. If I can get by this thing. All right, now, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? How about call lightning? And let's see if we can get a lightning bolt on this guy. I think Jazeera can take care of that. Yeah, he's gone. Good job. Good job. Oh, where'd he come from? Oh my God, we got to double up on Isobel. All right, you got to get that one. Okay. Let's throw the biggest one we got at that guy.
Never a dull moment.
Your turn. Get in there.
No time for mercy.
Okay, that one's down. Can't reach that one. Really? Really? I can't? Can't reach. Oh, man. He can fly, though, can he? Let's see if we can fly on the other side of him. Take the long way around. Oh, my God. He went through the ceiling. Can we still get that? Holy smokers. All right. What we got that we can hit the hell out of him with? Thunderous Smite. Let's do that. Okay, hit him really good and really hard. There you go. Finally. What's happening? I'm stuck on somebody. Who am I stuck on? What is going on? There we go. Wow, that was really weird. Okay, so we've got... All right, everybody is taken care of here. Let's head downstairs if we can. I don't think he can... Can he jump? Cunning action dash. Misty step. Alright, I'm going to do a Misty Step down here.
What's this?
Okay, Carlock. She got left in her. A rush attack. Main hand attack. Not available. Her legacy's not available. We've got a rush attack, a piercing shot, a reckless attack. Let's do that one. Got it.
No
Sweet.
back.
Okay, now you... Can you shoot downwards and hit that thing? Alright, well, it didn't take him out, but hit him pretty hard. She can fly. Let's get her down there. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, they don't have anything to disarm. That's not going to do me any good. But we got a alien onslaught. Let's try that one. And it's a miss. There we
There's an
go.
illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay.
Belle, are you all right? I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yeah, Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Yeah, once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to go right.
All right, the only guy that had loot was the Marcus, the main guy. The rest of these guys are just minions, and they have nothing. Let's gather the gang up here. And that went pretty well. I'm surprised. So, let's see. Let's gather everybody up. Yep, everybody got away pretty good.
I don't know, guys.
So let's do our last short rest, cure everybody up as best we can. And what do we need to do now? Let's see. Oh, let's get her back in human form.
Let's move.
No one's stopped me yet.
All right, let's go check the aftermath. We got blood everywhere,
We asked Jahira.
but I think we're okay. The only person I saw that got captured was
We should ask someone
Maul.
else.
Everybody else seems to still be alive. The kids are alive.
No one.
The bard is
but us.
alive. I'm pretty sure that the wizard is alive. We did real good. He's still alive. Marcus. Jahir's okay. Yeah, it looks like we made out pretty well. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save just in case, though. And then let's talk to Jahira one more time, see if she's got anything more to say.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isobel too,
Well, it didn't happen. You should have seen this coming. No, we were all caught off guard. That's more like it. Let's just focus on defeating Ketheric. I assume you have some payback in mind. Let's go with, hey, we did get caught off guard, but let's go with focusing on defeating Ketheric. Get yourself ready, girl.
agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Wanted to ask you something else. I guess we're done because my first response is nothing new to report, but the search continues because that's what she's interested in. Have we found the tower yet? And we haven't yet. So, want to ask you about something else? I don't know if I do or not. Let's find
Then
out.
speak.
I've heard your name before. Didn't we go through this? How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck.
Oh.
My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms.
Me too.
From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I've heard your name before. Where? We went through that, didn't we? She was talking about bards and tales, songs being sung.
We don't even know the way to Moonrise.
Okay, so we've got... Oh, these guys are all upset because Maul got stolen. Or kidnapped, I'm sorry, got kidnapped. We need to talk to them.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
She's probably dead already. You guys stay put. I'll bring Maul home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
All right. Yep, we will. How about the wizards? You got anything new to say? Or is he still pissed off at me? Did you sober up over that fight, buddy? He's still
We won't
drinking.
even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
He's a bundle of cheer. Nobody else is dying. I'll deal with the cultists.
Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
You'd be surprised. Okay. Yeah, he'll get over it. He'll get over it. All right. I don't think there's anything new in here. I'm pretty sure we've already talked to everybody we need to talk to.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Okay, so it's the same. Nothing new. I think we should go back to camp since we've had a couple big battles here, or at least one anyway. So let's head out to camp. I'm gonna go over here to the fast travel. I don't need to. I could have went anywhere, but let's go back to camp. All right. What's new, Karlach?
What are you thinking about?
Worried about what Dame said about your engine?
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Well, we can understand that, but we can't understand it from her point. She's lived through it. So, I mean, you know, just we're not on the same level of understanding. Let's just put it that way. It'd be easy for me to say anything. I haven't been put through what she's been put through. So, anyway, wouldn't be forever. I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now, and I'm going to make that choice myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
All right, all right. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Okay. Let's move around the camp. See what's new, if anything. We don't need to go with them. Where the hell's everybody at? There's the dog. Hey, Pooch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, I'm worried about the owl because I screwed up somehow when I tried to heal his hand or his paw, and something went wrong. I didn't have enough power. And I actually heard him and he ran off. And I don't know if he's coming back. That'll be too bad. I won't like that. How about you, Vamp? What's new?
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's about right.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
I think she's pretty good at doing that. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? If I go with that, she's going to get all hot and bothered over me and say she's going to come and attack me in my sleep as far as, you know what, and ravage me because I smell good to her and I'm this and I'm that. I don't want to start that now because it's going to interfere with Karlak. So we won't even get into that. How about you, girl?
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Okay, I guess that was it from her, except for this Ketheric Thorm. What do you think of him? Because he's a general for Shar, you know, the gal that she worships.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
All right. Onward. Gale? I'd asked for his 2 cents, but I'm going to get his $2.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlak's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Yep. Always the optimist. How about you, Mr. I'm so good and wonderful?
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlak fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Well, I hope so. Okay, he already knows about his dad. We don't need to go there. But the sleeping guy in the inn, he keeps talking about a name and singing a song about somebody. And I think the druid might have something to say about that. So I want the druid to know about that guy.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
So we met a flaming, well, it didn't meet him. There's a flaming fist at the last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel. Ring any bells?
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
All right. So we've started something there. And we've talked to everybody. Let's get some rest and see what happens. We may have some cutscenes that have stacked up on me. I don't know. There's no set rule as to how many times you sleep and get rest and things like that. You need to do it on a regular basis, obviously. But I think I've got a few cutscenes stacked up on me. I don't know if I've been sleeping often enough. Let's see what happens. Do you want to end the day? Yep. Oh, what's this?
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Really? Okay. If this devil is so powerful, how'd they get captured in the first place?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
Ew.
Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Aha. All right, we'll rescue your asset only on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Just trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Okay. Well, we could always let the cult infect this asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Interesting. Well, hey, that worked out okay. We need to talk to Will, see what he thinks about this pact business. Hey, what do you think?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Yeah.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for.
The Blade.
Such an asshole.
It's all about the Blade. When he says that, he's talking about himself. He's the Blade. Oh my God. What a joke. She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Missouri will free you from the pact. Yeah, well, and the other one, it's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the Hells.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Yeah, it's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the Hills.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
I gotta flatter him up, I guess. It's not gonna happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose right.
All right, that's it. Okay, so there you go. We got to see if we can get him out of his pact. I wonder what that's going to do to his power. You know, is he going to lose his demon powers? That means the blade would be almost worthless then.
You know, I feel a connection between us.
Oh, what the heck's
like we're
this?
two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What are you talking about?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Oh, I see where this is going. He's conniving. Yeah, I need to destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
There it is. Power. Evil power. I won't do it. How would we do that exactly?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
He thinks there's a MacGuffin. Well, I don't want to dismiss it out of hand because I don't know what the future holds. We haven't even found everybody that we're going to have with us. So let's just say I'll consider it for the time being.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it.
Well, we kind of are
This
fools.
all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. but I'm feeling optimistic.
All right. Okay. Anything left? Nothing to say to her. Karlach's got something to say. Let's find out what this is.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Well, I don't know what else to do. You heard her. This is the last thing Will has to do for her. Then he's free. All right. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a lemure. Could you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemure than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
All right, before we take our final rest, I'm going to stop here because I said earlier I think I'm behind on cutscenes, and I don't want to go into another cutscene if there is one. If I take the final rest, I'm going to get another cutscene. We're going to stop it here, and we'll continue on the next episode. I hope you had fun. Hope to see you then. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and stay safe and stay warm. Ta-ta for now.